Hello, Leo. Welcome to your January 2020 reading. Very excited. First reading of 2020. So wonderful. So wonderful that we're finally here. So let's see what Spirit has, what messages that they'd have for you for this new beginning. All right. So the Divine pulled out the Innocence card. I like this very much for you. So, what the Divine is saying is it's time to release cynicism, right? We all get very critical. Life kind of starts jading us, right? And Spirit is asking that you let that go, okay? And believe me, I've said it a million times. I am jaded by work, I'm jaded by this, jaded by that, but it's time to kind of let that go. There's a renewed peace coming in. And this innocent card is telling you, what the Divine is telling you, is that you need to have that exploration and that curiosity of what a child has, because there are new things coming into your life. So we have to look at it in a more pure kind of state, right? So I love this. This is great advice from Spirit. Then, Leo, the first card out in the tarot is the Six of Swords. Beautiful. This is a rite of passage, right? This is letting go of baggage. This is, moving from rough waters to calm waters. And that's what's going to happen to you for January. However, you do have to release all that, jaded feelings, right? You got to let that renewed peace come in. So I love that this is the first card out for you. Then, Leo, you have the Empress. And listen, the Empress, she's absolutely one of my favorites, right? She is all about abundance. She is all about creativity. She's in the flow. Abundance comes to her. Creativity comes to her, right? She nurtures the seeds. She gives birth to new ideas. So this is where you're heading for. What a great way to start out 2020, right? Just being in that flow. And next to it came out the Seven of Pentacles, which I got to tell you, it's coming out a lot with these readings because we're changing, right? We're planting seeds of intention. We are looking for sustainable outcomes, right? We do the hard work, we plant the seed, then we wait to reap the rewards of that. And everybody, for the most part, is looking for a better financial situation, Absolutely. So that's kind of where these readings have gone. Rather than being spiritual, rather than being about love, it's like, hey, let's see what we can do regarding our finances this year. So you're planting your garden right now, okay, in January. You're setting those intentions. You're taking steps forward into a new direction, new creative ideas on how to bring finances in. And this is bringing you that renewed peace. And it's also saying, yes, we're exploring, we're being childlike with our curiosity, we're learning more about our craft or a new craft, right? Very nice, Leo. Then you have the Temperance card. This is all about bringing that balance and harmony into your life. This is, the scales evening out. So this is what's, again, coming in for you for January. And I love the fact that it comes out, with this row, with this, well, basically with this Six of Swords, because it's this now even water, right? If you think about the waves, the big crashing waves, the ups and the downs and the ups and the downs, right? That get us frustrated, get us like, oh, I keep trying, but then this happens, or then when's the other shoe gonna drop, right? But this year, this month, it all evens out. That water's like glass, right? Smooth as glass. So I love it. Then you have the Seven of Wands. Okay, now the Seven of Wands here for you is you need to stand up this month for what you want to manifest. Don't let anybody tear you down. Don't let anybody bring that cynicism back into your thoughts, okay? It's not necessarily being mean. It's just saying, hey, I appreciate what you have to say, but yeah, I'm not really going to accept it, right? Like, I'm not going to accept the fact that you think I can't do this. because in all honesty, your opinion means nothing. Okay. So it's almost passive aggressive, right? Like, hey, thanks, but you can shove it. Okay. So just know that if anybody comes up to you this month that kind of, is like, you're wasting your time, right? That's never going to happen. You stand up for yourself, but you do it in a nice, calm, collective way. Because here's the thing, Leo, you have the World card. That's an end of a cycle and a new cycle happening, right? A new chapter in your life is coming. That old decade of energy, that old year of energy, that old 2019, that's all ending, right? How appropriate, because it's January, right? And this new chapter is coming in for you. Positive growth, creativity, it's all coming back for you. Now, I will say this, I was a little surprised when Spirit brought out the Two of Swords, because this is just saying, they're kind of telling you, you need to make this decision, right? You need to make this decision. Are you going to sit in cynicism? Are you going to sit in the world of feeling jaded? Or are you going to let that go and go towards that exploration, that curiosity, that feeling of newness in life and a renewed peace, and things can and will be good because I manifest and co-create with the universe. So listen, I think that's a big message for you, Leo. I say this all the time in the readings. I can only give the messages. You have free will, right? Are you going to listen to Spirit? Are you going to take the advice from Spirit? Well, some of you have a decision to make. Hopefully you make the right one. And I feel that you will, because right next to it is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, look, that's all the past. That's all the I'm leaving that behind, right? Letting go. This is the new. I'm taking this one and I'm moving forward. And I know I'm on the right path. And look, I have the world in my hands. World card, world card. This is that new chapter. I'm taking that step into my path, into this new path. And I love that. So it tells me that most of you, if not all of you watching this, are going to make that decision to not be in that, cynical lifestyle anymore. And listen, I get it. It's not like anybody's putting you down for it. That's just life. Life knocks us down a lot. And you may want to look up at the angel number 22, guys, because there's more messages for you from your angels there, and they're right next to each other, okay? I mean, it's not like one's here and one's here, which is still great, but they're right next to each other. So definitely look up that angel number 22. That's going to be more in-depth, more things you need to know about this message. Now, you also have the Knight of Wands. Now, here's the thing. Wands are all about taking action, right? They're about passion, that fire. And this is telling me that, yeah, that's all coming back. Maybe you didn't have it so much. Or maybe you had moments of it in, the past decade, the past year, whatever it is for you. But now you have this renewal, right? That exploration, that curiosity to go for what you want. And now you have the energy again. Like maybe you just didn't have the energy, mentally, physically. Now you have it. You got the passion, the motivation is back. And I love this. That motivation, that passion leads you right to this. The Ace of Pentacles now. The Ace is for me, right? That's the divine handing you a gift or an opportunity. Whether you take it or not is up to you. But that is the divine. The universe saying, here, oh, I'm sorry, did you need this? Let me give it to you. This is all about lucrative endeavors, okay? Abundant opportunities. There are things that are going to come your way. And if you take it, it's going to be good. This is success, right? This is something brand new. And again, whatever this is for you, if you're starting a new job, if you're looking for the promotion, whatever it is, maybe you've wanted to go back to school, but the funds weren't there. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's like, wait, there's this. Here's these funds. Now I can do that, right? But there's some sort of financial opportunity or gift coming in for you in January. Now, we have the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time picking up the cards right now. The Queen of this is straight to the point. She's straight to the point. She doesn't mince words. I feel like you're really just like slicing that negative energy out, saying, hey, it was great that you were here, negative energy. Thank you so much. But, we got to part ways now. Okay? This is absolutely, you are ready to move forward. You are thinking clearly. You are seeing clearly. She just doesn't She didn't take any BS, right? She's, okay, let's go do. She's a doer, all right? And I love that we have the Four of Cups here because, listen, the Four of Cups is all about opportunities that are being handed to you from the divine, from the universe, but sometimes we say no, or we don't see them and we're subconsciously saying no. And each deck is different, and I love it because this is very much like the traditional, tarot Rider Waite, where yes, the person is leaning on the tree. They're looking at the 3 cups, but the cup in the traditional is way up here. So they're not even seeing it, okay? And in this deck, you're looking at it. You see it now. You see those opportunities coming in. You're ready to say yes. You're ready to be motivated again. You're ready to say, hey, yeah, I co-create my life with the universe. I manifest my life with the universe. You're ready. You're ready for that next step. And then here, bottom of the deck here, you've got this 8 of Cups in reverse. This is Spirit, again, telling you. It goes right with that 2 of Swords. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. See, if it was this way, you would already have made that decision. Yes, it is. But right now, because you were brought to this message, they're giving you that little extra push with that 2 of Swords saying, you got a decision to make. Where are you going to stay? Where are you going to keep your energy? Are you going to stay stagnant or are we going to move on? And they're telling you, move on. It's time to move on now. From whatever situation you've been in the past, it's time to move on. So I love it. Now, here's some real good stuff. Some end messages from Spirit. They pulled out the Target card, a goal-oriented person. You are now in alignment with your goals. You're ready to take them on. You're ready to achieve, okay? Look at this. The sun. Yes, we love the sun. Happiness and well-being, right? January is going to be about happiness and well-being. You're going to feel good, right? It's like when you haven't exercised in forever, maybe years, and all of a sudden you take that first step on, on that path outside or even on that treadmill. And although it's like, oh, but once you do it, you start feeling really good. And that's what this is about. This is you taking that step. It's time to move out of those stagnant waters, right? 6 of Swords, time to move out of that. I love it. And then Leo, even just awesome, right? Just awesome. You got the crown. Honor and respect will come to you. People are going to start looking up to you. They're going to be like, hey, look at what Leo did. Look at how Leo changed their perspective. Look at how Leo is now being successful, right? I want to be like Leo. What did they do? What's their secret? Could be a promotion, right? At work, people are respecting you. All right, this could be so many things. There's a lot of you out there, but look at that. I love that. You are now getting in alignment with your goals. You're goal-oriented. This brings in happiness and well-being and honor and respect. That's gorgeous. So, Leo, let me know in the comments, how does this resonate with you? A lot of this is going to happen right after you see this message because you were meant to see it. You were brought here for a reason. The universe wanted you to give this message to you. Are you standing taller? Are you feeling more energetic? Let me know in the comments. I read each and every one. And it helps also bring your energy into the readings when you leave comments. Now, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click on the little bell. When you click the little bell, it notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So, listen, it's going to be a big change this month. Big change in perspective.